So my name is Dylan Winefsky, and I'm a NHRA funny car driver. Well, honestly, it started from day one. As soon as my parents took me home from the hospital, a couple of days after, my mom took me to the shop. Well, she did some paperwork and everything, and from there on, I just grew up at the shop. So when I first really remember going to the racetrack and everything, I was probably 5 or 6, and from day one, it's just something that stuck with me, and I wanted to race. And when I was 7, my parents got me a junior dragster, and when I turned 8, that's when I started racing. So I heard about West-MEC from a couple ads on Facebook and Instagram. We spent a lot of time out in the shop. We spent some time in the classroom getting ready for our ASC certifications. So Mr. Mitchell he was very hands-on. Even if it was a stupid question or you wanted a second opinion on how to do something, he didn't look at you like you had like 2 heads. But no, he was a great teacher. He's a great guy, and he's very, very helpful.
What I recall coming into the program as the instructor during his senior year was how already advanced he was, and how quickly he picked up on things, how thorough he was in his studies and his schoolwork. I remember one time we were doing a starter motor on a vehicle, and I think the flat rate for it was like 3 hours of a job. And knowing that we're probably not going to finish it in this class period, I go back over there 30 minutes later, and he's like, "Here it is." And I'm like, "Dang, okay. All right, so you know what you're doing with your hands." If he wasn't in class, he was out racing. If he wasn't racing, he was in class.
I knew a lot of the engine mechanical, brakes and everything, but the section of electrical we did was pretty helpful, because electrical, you either get it or you don't. But those couple courses we took of electrical was a lot of help. Being able to be hands-on and being able to fix things on your own is a big help in life.
What is the race that's coming up next month?
So that is the Arizona Nationals.
And so this is your guys' only one?
Yes.
Are there other teams that have multiple cars?
Oh yeah, so the big teams that have millions of dollars in sponsorships and everything, like, God, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many cars they have. Primary, secondary, the list can go on and on.
How does it feel going up against other teams that have multiple cars?
That doesn't really change anything, because at the end of the day, they can have mistakes and mess up, and as long as you just go out and do your thing and go A to B, weird stuff has happened, and an independent team like us all the stars could align and you could go to the finals. It's happened before, and it's just, when it's your time, it's your time.